A lot of people don't know that Spyderco did a mega folder. Back in 2014, they came out with the Tatanka, which means American bison or buffalo in Lakota Sioux, I believe. But yeah, it is a big old buffalo of a knife, 5-inch blade. This had a major regrind back when I had time for that kind of thing, giving it a remote pocket opener and a faux dagger grind. Kind of a fun thing. Uh, this was actually a piece I did back when Charlie Mike was still alive. Charlie Mike was big on putting remote pocket openers on pretty much every knife he owned. There was a lot of controversy over that back in the day. His, what he called daving knives. But yeah, no, he and I chatted about this. He had a Tatanka that he had set up kind of similar. Um, it remote pocket opens very nicely with how smooth the power lock mechanism is. You can see it releases like a lock back there, but it's almost more like a toggle, a lockback operated toggle deadbolt hybrid kind of thing. You've got this wedge toggle part here that is lifted up at the back end by the lock bar, and that actually has a little chunky bit that rotates into place. Focus. Rotates into place above that step on the tang and locks the knife open. You know what? I'm going to do a teardown on this tomorrow. I don't think I've ever taken this apart on camera. We'll do a teardown Tuesday. I'll show you exactly how the power lock works. It's really, really cool. It's a Sal Glesser lock design. I know it was supposed to go on to be used in more knives than just this, but it never did. I'm not sure exactly why. Yeah, it's a really, really neat lock mechanism. It'd be really cool if he brought it back for the police 5-inch model that they debuted some concepts of at the big show. Spidey shows everything off at every year. But yeah, no, the Tatanka is a really awesome piece. These were discontinued pretty quick. They were not cheap. I forgot to look up what the retail on these was. But nowadays on the secondary market, they tend to go for $400 or $500, just because they didn't exist for very long. Kind of a shame. I forget what I paid for this one. I think I paid around $300 or $400 back before they got discontinued, something like that. So yeah, they're out there. Normally they have basically what looks like a giant Spyderco police or Endura blade profile instead of this obvious regrind. But they're still really, really cool knives. Definitely need one for the weird lock collection because of the power lock. And then if you're into mega folders, well, you got to have the only Spidey mega folder too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little look at the big Tatanka. And like I said, yeah, I'll take this apart tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. And I hope everyone has a good day.